whole lot happening. Recently, remember we told you that we clocked 1 year. We're trying to celebrate our 1 year anniversary. We're still working on how we're going to do it, but we have some awesome mugs.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
And because we have mugs, we're drinking.
Yes.
It's normal drink or it's tea. What women?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So we have mugs we're going to give out to people. Oh, yeah. Y'all just wait a minute. We also have some nice chicken, and this will I want you to finish it while I'm talking.
Why are you eating one? Don't worry. Sorry.
Hold up. So yes, we have mugs that we're going to give out today on the show. We have about 7 to 10 mugs. So by the time we tell you what it is that you're going to do to get the mug,
and Bimbo brings out more.
She brings out more. I can't even talk again. I can't concentrate.
I brought her food. I said there's no need to eat alone.
You know?
Eat alone shall die alone. But the truth is, I still die alone whether you eat alone or not.
Anyway, okay, guys. Here is
Bimbo Akintola, or Bimbo Aki all over all the social media platforms, or Bimbo Akintola, just, you know.
And on here, this side is...
My name is NY.
She knows what she did.
And I am NY.
Wise. You're not wise.
You're not wise right now.
So WY_SE wise on all social media platforms.
Yes. And I'm Gloria Young. Gloria Anazia Young on all social media platforms. And this is your favorite program, and we have a whole lot for you for the next 2 hours. So if I were you, don't touch that dial.
Don't leave.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't leave your radio set.
Don't go.
Deal with you.
Stick to Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll let you know once we hook up to Facebook, and we'll be right back.
Us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM, on Twitter at Mainland FM. We are the sound of Lagos.
Oga Police, no worry, I see you. You know you can do the right thing, right? You know you can do without that bribe. You know you don't even have to harass that young man because he is properly dressed. And you think he's a Yahoo boy? You don't even have to assault that citizen whom you have sworn an oath to protect. Yes, we understand that the pay is not good enough to take you home, that you are still wearing a uniform that you bought with your own money 5 years ago. It's no news that the government has not done enough by you. We feel your pain, and we wish things could be different as we continue to call on government to wake up to their responsibilities. We want the police to be our friends, just as it is boldly stated across the various police stations nationwide. And from Mainland 98.3 FM, we implore you to do better. We love you and we support you always.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Welcome back. We are here. We're happy.
Yes, we are.
They say in the absence of joy is sadness. So my dear people, make yourself happy no matter what.
Yes. Because you see, life's challenges will come.
Whether you want it
Whether
to
you want it to come or not. Things are going to happen that's going to make you sad, that's going to test your patience, that's going to make you upset, and will make you angry. Is how you handle it that matters.
Yes.
So grieve for a little while, and then get up.
And dance and praise God.
Yes.
It's anyhow really you know how to do
it. Yes.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Just moving.
I beg, make yourself happy. If not, BP.
Plenty people.
You go show you pepper.
Yeah.
And BP these days, it comes with diabetes. It comes with kidney
sorts of
issues,
things.
all kinds of things. BP
So
does not come alone.
Be happy always. Do not
always
take
have
life too seriously. Laugh at yourself.
Laugh. Oh.
There is no need. I mean, everybody. Do you know?
I said something to a friend of mine once.
Yeah.
What?
And do you know that no matter how dark things are, no matter how unhappy you are, 3
One
months,
day.
max 6 months, max 6 months, you would tell someone about it and laugh.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
As soon as I remember that you
would laugh at
day I had that-
yourself and you laugh over that incident.
Sweetheart, the day I had that epiphany, I said, please, not when I'm in the deep, I'll say I'll laugh in 6 months. Let me start the laughter
Let
now.
me start laughing the
Yes.
laughter now.
Because
Yeah.
man, life is difficult.
Short.
Life is difficult.
I beg,
Life
And
is
it's
short.
short.
And it's better for you to live than exist.
To every brother and sister out there that is managing, Ewo, well done.
Yes.
Ekushe.
Yes.
We shall not die.
Yes.
We shall survive.
We shall
Yes.
But in the midst of this management, let us
We
remember
shall
to
Rejoice,
rejoice.
rejoice,
Yes.
rejoice.
Let's enjoy. Let's
So
enjoy.
that brings us to the topic of the day, guys.
Yes, beautiful. Let me have one.
Topic of the day is man's inhumanity to,
To
man.
man, yeah.
We too the wicked ourselves.
Too much.
We too the wish ourselves.
Too much.
We're always looking for different ways to attack ourselves. Very unfair. Very
And it all stems from jealousy,
Yes.
envy.
unnecessary rivalry.
Unnecessary.
You know, and the worrisome thing about it is envy is one of the worst human emotions in the world. It can do you know that envy can actually can give you illness?
Can give you illness.
I'm sure it can.
It can kill you.
It can kill you.
Because
it can kill the person.
It's from the stomach. Oh.
You have to pray, whether Muslim, whether Christian, whether whatever you are, pray that envy does not become part of your life.
But
that it
honestly,
never, because I don't envy
It's
anybody.
I don't know.
never. It is never a part
And I'm
of
not
you.
saying this, I'm not boasting, I'm not posing. I don't, you see, when I see people making it, I
Yeah.
am joyous,
You should
especially my
rejoice with
friends.
them. You
Because
should.
I feel like if you can make it, so can I.
Yes.
There's a way forward. Njebe.
Yes. Yes.
But for me to sit down somewhere and be killing myself over the fact that you're making it,
And you know the annoying thing?
Yeah.
You are vexing and sitting in one place. That person is going on well.
No, not just that. Oh, you are sitting there. You are vexing for that person. The person passes you by, goes to go and do so many other things, comes back, and
Yes,
you're
you're still
sitting
there
there.
now.
You're still there.
you're in one
But
place.
that person is moving on
You're
right.
ruminating
Fine.
in your weariness.
Okay.
Your enviness.
No.
Your
Marinating in your.
Ruminating and marinating.
it's
The thing is
marinating.
marinating inside your. It has entered every corner.
Your marrow, your bone marrow.
Yes.
You know, you just keep comparing
Cancering
yourself.
away.
People who
How
have
do you compare?
more. You look at someone who has more, and you say, that person is not supposed to have more.
You don't even know what the
don't
person
know
has
their
been
journey.
through.
what the person has
You
done
don't
to
know
even
their
get
journey.
there.
Don't.
It's like when people started talking about Funke Akindele when she first blew. Something. I was just
Did
looking
you
at
know
people.
what that girl
I said,
went
do you
through?
know how many years this girl
She
toiled?
toiled.
This girl toiled.
Toiled
for
was actually the word.
years.
She did.
She believed in herself.
She's
Nobody
been
else gave her
doing
that chance.
Stuff.
She was in the
since.
English industry. She
Yes.
tried for years.
And you know the
Then she
best part
shifted to the
about
Yoruba
it?
industry.
The best part about it is she was consistent.
Yes.
A lot of us always fall
consistency.
by the wayside.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for us. After 1 year, we dump it.
Yeah.
Because-
Someone has been there 3-4
because a
years.
lot of people are not
looking
doing
for
it from
ways to-
inside their
Yes. They are
And
doing
a
it.
lot-
They are doing it because they see others are doing it.
Yes.
did it, let me do
Somebody
it.
else did it. So I can. If that person can do it, I can.
Why
do
can't
it.
I do
Use
it?
common sense. Find your own.
It's just like what's happening even in the market. In one row of shops, the same set of people for 10 shops they're selling the same thing.
Yeah, but one person has all the
No,
customers.
No,
No,
not
it's
just
wickedness.
that. It's wickedness.
The
That
thing that
person
you
who
started-
started,
Somebody started.
People are
Everybody
buying.
else.
people are buying.
Everybody,
You go and-
they did it
Yeah,
to
so
my
but
sister.
that's what I'm saying.
They did it to my sister. I was laughing at her.
But one
wickedness.
person has all the customers because this is the original person. We can see this person knows their craft,
knows the work.
They
exactly.
know how exactly to approach me to keep me coming. You
And
are
then
just sitting down in the corner
You
selling
just
and
go
having
and
bad
say,
belly.
that rice, what that woman they sell. Me if I feel sell rice. Actually, it happened to me. I usually buy rice from a particular shop, but the shop before hers, I buy some other things. So one day I was, asking her, how come you don't have that particular rice I like? And then this woman I buy things from now comes actually closer to the car. Excuse me, and says, so you no go buy rice from me. I'm like, you
No.
sell rice? No, the first thing I said was, you sell rice? And she said, now.
Wow.
I sell rice. I sell gari. I sell this.
And they're all doing that now in the market.
It's because you don't like to come into the shop. I'm like, I know what I want. I just tell you what I want. Give me what I want and I go. Which one? She said, no, they buy from that woman again. She don't sell rich.
Can you imagine?
Imagine.
Let me tell you, I have a customer in the market I buy chicken from normally.
You know? Yeah.
I buy chicken from these people. And that's the only reason why I buy from them is because they are the first shop you get to.
Okay.
So there are about 3 of them in a row that sell. But all of us come here because this is you're the first. Yeah. So we don't even think about it. But one day he didn't have what I wanted. So I went to the other guy, the other shop. And I noticed an attitude the next time I came to the market.
Yes, now.
So I walked past. I did this 3 times.
Good.
But I'm used to buying from them. So one day I actually stopped. One of the little girl that was there came up and said, Auntie, what happened now? You have not been coming to buy meat from chicken from us. I said, nothing happened. But you guys didn't have something. I went next door. She said, oh, okay. Hey, now all of us together, that little girl is the reason why I came back to this shop.
Yeah. See? Because she didn't see it the way the others were seeing it. You know.
The innocence.
The innocence of the thing. But the thing about it is really wrong in so many instances, especially us. Anyway.
Black people.
Might as well talk about ourselves.
Black
people.
Women.
It's all of us.
Black
women.
people, Africans, Nigerians, women. We hate ourselves so much. You know, I keep hearing that line, hashtag women supporting women. And I wonder, how can you say you're supporting your fellow woman? And your fellow woman is, you can't help her.
You're not showing
You're
her.
not showing her any love. You're not supporting her when she needs. Meanwhile, this support is not so much. Support doesn't always have to mean cash.
No, being there is support.
Just being there, just recommending my meat to another person.
Meanwhile,
instead of showing somebody, giving somebody fish, show the person where to go.
Yes,
how to fish.
Or you know that I give a service. I render service, and then somebody asks, and you say, "Oh, NY does it."
No, they will not say. They'll say, I
can do it now.
I can do it.
I can do it. Tell me
about NY Zone. What do you want to do? You know that's.
They won't even say I don't know about NY Zone.
Mine is bad. Let me explain. If you do it and you don't do it well, I will never recommend anybody to you. Just no.
No. If you're not doing it well, that's a different thing, Bimbola. But you know that I render this particular service,
and now you do it well,
and I do it well.
See,
and
whether I know you or not,
I will recommend.
Why would I recommend you?
Whether I know you or not.
Okay.
I have a thing I do and people say, oh, it's a joke. I buy stuff from social media. I go to all those platforms and I look for young girls who are selling stuff and I buy from them.
Or
they don't know who I am. I don't use they do that sometimes. So you have to be careful. I don't use my account to buy it. I use their phone number. Once I see a WhatsApp number, I go there because I don't want you to be pleasant to me because it's me buying. Yeah. So I do it incognito. Do you know some people will never reply to you? So what I do is those that don't reply, that don't get back to me, I now go as myself and see what happens. And instantly,
and of course, there's a difference.
Oh yes,
And I never buy. I never. But
let me give you all a scenario. This happened years ago. Someone calls me from National Troop of Nigeria and says, Gloria, so people have been looking for you, and they said you don't act anymore.
Wow.
Years ago.
Wonderful.
They mentioned the names of the people looking for me in the same industry, and the 2 people were women.
Yeah.
One of them. So I went there. I went to the office and I said, "What was it? Who did you ask? What did they say?" One said to me, this particular person said, "Why you they look for Gloria? Gloria Anozie then. Why you they look for Gloria Anozie when I fit do the work?"
It's all right.
Luckily, they told Arnold Udoka. It was Arnold Udoka who now says, no, I have her number. I can call her for you. And
there was one time that I was told by myself too. Someone called me and said, they say you have traveled.
Yeah, that's one a constant.
That's what they do. So whenever it is, they say that somebody has a job for you. And I tell people, I say, look, we're not rivals in this industry.
At all.
There's space in the sky.
And everybody has
all
their
the
niche.
Birds are flying, not jamming.
Everyone
have you noticed that birds
niche.
are not jamming each other? Even plane not to jam.
This
so
sky is big.
It's big. There's space for all of
plane,
us.
No jet plane, no what do they call them? Air Force plane, no presidential jet, all of them can be in the sky at the same time.
There was one that was so funny. The producer saw me at one of those supermarkets, the one in GRA. It's a popular one. And she's like, I've been wanting to work with you for so long. Why don't you want to work with me? I'm like, I don't understand. She said, oh, at first they told me that you have a particular diet. I said, Ngwano diet. Meaning food, I said, I cook my food. I
particular diet.
Because I don't eat your food. I eat my own food. I don't, even if I'm leaving home at 7 a.m., I have cooked. Yes. I wake up at 5 so I can cook before I go and set. Yeah. And they now said that, I use particular wig. I said, bam.
I can come with my own wig.
I said, particular wig that, that she now said to them after the 4th time of requesting for me to be part of a series, that you know what, I don't care what she wants. Whether she wants wig from America, whether she wants this, go and bring her.
I'll give her.
They still didn't.
They still didn't. So when she saw me, she grabbed me. I was like, nobody ever got to me. She was just like, I don't believe it. I said, believe it. Nobody ever got to me.
And that's the thing.
Okay, so let's not even use ourselves now.
No, I think we start from home.
Let's take it out. Start from home. And people will get to understand where we're going, because we're going to take it out
little by little.
I'm going out to the world.
I was going to talk about our Nigerians.
Out to the world.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
I have a problem with my people, Yoruba people. I want to attack you because I'm Yoruba. So nobody will say it's another person attacking Yoruba. Why is it Yoruba people? Why is it that whenever you put on social media and somebody says that they're not Yoruba and they're talking to you, start to insult them in Yoruba, or they ask you to explain what a word means? Why must you answer with insults? Why?
Or there?
Because
why?
Insult is sweet.
Why? It just shows that you're not a great person. Somebody admires your language so much that they want to learn it, and the first thing you do is insult the person in the language. Why? What do you get from it? Does that make you feel better? So you have to bring people down to feel like you're something? Killer day. What is it?
Well,
you see, she has brought up that one. You want to bring up your
of my own clan people?
They're just witches. Just say it. Let me say it for you people. They're witches that fly in the afternoon, that suck on the blood of the youth.
I don't understand. You know when they say that
Calabar people can be so uppity.
We are uppity.
So uppity.
We are uppity.
And you know what's funny? They think that they are very upper class people. They're so
we're uppity.
You are too.
We're uppity.
Not all, because there's my daddy.
Yes,
who's fantastic.
The men,
but you know what?
It's the women. It's the women.
We women now. Women are nasty.
It's the women. Oh my goodness.
We women are nasty. I say it all the time.
It is the women are something else.
I'm always happy when somebody says to me, because I actually recently something happened and I was saying, and the lady, I can't remember the incident. Oh God, Auntie Perry, I can't remember the incident, but she was saying, that somebody supported her, and I was like, you have, she said she has lovely friends. I said, I have lovely friends, but I also know that I have people I don't want to have anything to do with.
I've removed them.
And she said, I don't understand. I'm surrounded by supportive. Okay, I think it was the last Women's Day.
Okay.
The one before this one. When they say women supporting women, I said, I'm always hearing this thing. I don't see it. And she's like, I surround myself with, I said, I also have very, very lovely friends. God always blesses me with a friend at my point of need.
Yes.
I entered Okada at 2 a.m. because of you, this girl.
Yes, my darling.
Okada,
let her finish what she's saying.
Bimbo is always my friend. Bimbo is always my friend, whether I need or I don't need.
Won't you finish the sentence?
So I said to her, I said, then you're lucky. I have friends at my point of need. God always brings, and then when they're done with me, they move on. So I don't know that thing. So I don't understand that women supporting women, because I see a whole lot of
women
unsupportive
women.
You go into a place and a woman is
eyes what you're wearing,
and
she has gauged you from top to bottom. Devil.
Top to bottom. So where's the women supporting women?
Okay.
I said maybe the reason why women don't support women is because a guy has once said to me, if you women support yourselves, you would rule the world.
That's right.
I said maybe that is why we can't support ourselves, because if we did, we would rule the world. And she said she's surrounded by a group of supportive sisters, and I said, I'm happy for you.
So let me yab the Igbo people now. It is very necessary. We Igbos, men and women alike, we're too aggressive. In fact, how will I put it?
Aggressive.
No, not just the aggressiveness. It's the fact that
they can be uncool.
They can be very uncool.
Yes.
Can I
Now did they call you?
Can I? Yes. I'm going to the aggressive part of it. I want to try and explain it further. You know, where they don't even wait. Most times they do not listen. They don't wait till the end of the sentence
before they attack.
Oh God, they give it to you. You know, it's like, I know maybe it's something that's coming from the issues of the war and the rest.
Yeah, probably
oppression in their minds.
You know,
I think that's it.
Look, if you can't take away trauma.
You can't.
You can't take away trauma.
I think that's it.
But this is trauma by association.
Sweetheart,
I was not in the war.
Let me tell you.
Wait. Let
the
me
people in
explain
South Africa now. We're not in the war.
I know.
They were not.
That's why I said it's trauma by association.
That trauma is crazy.
That's why I said it's trauma by association.
Yeah.
And so it's the kind of trauma that you need to calm down and listen.
No, it's trauma that was bred into you by your parents.
You were born into trauma.
It was bred into you from childhood, which is a lot.
So you don't let it take you over, because you really didn't experience it firsthand.
And if you ask,
how can somebody be using a mug that they're not? Please, that mug is not supposed to be here in the studio.
And if you ask,
women supporting women.
Women supporting women.
Support our mug.
And if you ask, who was it that grew them in this trauma? It's their mothers.
It's their mothers. That's what I'm saying.
It's not usually the men.
It's not just the men. The women too.
It's not usually the men.
So
it's usually the women.
We Igbos are too aggressive. Our aggression is not passive. Our aggression is aggressive.
Aggressive.
It's aggressive. It's not passive aggressive.
At all.
We do not listen. We don't internalize the message that is being sent. We first look at the messenger. We attack him. Then we wait till half of the sentence of what the person has said. We attack that one. Then we cause chaos.
And you know what I want to say?
So we need to calm down. Then the women in this equation, their own is worse. Oh, theirs is worse.
Women are always worse.
The Igbo women, their mouth alone
because women
can ruin nations.
Yes, our mouth.
So
women have trauma. Trauma of the mouth.
You know, women, our power is mouth. We're not physical like men. So our power, we can use this mouth to bring down a nation.
True. And you know what I wanted to say? When it always looks like the Igbos, please forgive me, every Igbo man and woman out there.
Igbo. We are talking the Igbos now. We have talked to the rest.
You are detribalized.
Well, actually, I am.
So please forgive me. But when it looks like Igbo businesses are being attacked, that's not necessarily it. But there are so many.
And some of them are wicked. I told you what happened with the tiles I bought.
See, if we go into that place, we will not do program today.
Because that's mass wickedness of women.
There are issues where that is concerned.
A lot.
I mean, we already know that they have those issues. We know that, and that's every tribe really. We have the bad ones, we have the good ones.
Everybody actually.
You know everybody. Why you say Igbo when you're saying that?
Because they are the market people.
They're everywhere. They're very.
Igbos make trading possible for our country.
Yes.
They are the Jews of Nigeria.
Yes.
You know the Jews are the bankers, are the money people.
They are the money people.
Igbos are the Jews.
Let's give it to the Igbos. Without the Igbos,
they are the business.
Yes.
Igbo is business.
And if you go to a place and there's no Igbo person there
can never be business.
It cannot be progressive.
You can't stay there.
Take off.
There can never be business there.
It's not a lie.
So there are good things and there are bad things, like you said.
So let's focus on man's wickedness to man now.
Let's
focus on Nigerians' wickedness to Nigerians.
Let's focus on Nigerians' wickedness to themselves first.
Okay. When Mr. President said he was removing fuel subsidy, what happened?
Okay.
Could you afford to buy fuel?
We could not afford
to buy fuel. It went up immediately that day.
And who did that?
It was Nigerians.
Nigerians now. In less than 30 minutes, I just came back home.
You didn't just drive straight in and
no. I drove the car. I actually passed the filling station. I said, I'll buy tomorrow. You understand?
Without thoughts.
Without thinking. And then I got home, only for me to see everybody was in front of the TV. It was on, the broadcast was on, and that was when I heard him say, subsidy gone.
No, he didn't say gone. He said, will be removed at the end of the month.
He first said it. Subsidy gone.
Will be removed at the end of the month.
Then he now said will be removed. No, he first said gone. So that's the very first thing he said. And I was looking and I just looked at numbers.
As it's going.
And I was like, what does that mean? Then he now says, that means fuel is going to go up. And my mind just said, I should have bought fuel. The very next day,
queue.
All filling stations had closed. Those that were open, the queues were so long.
And then when you get
because people are hoarding and increasing price.
I tried to go to the black
and that's government
place where I usually buy. And I bought it for 700 naira a liter.
Well, correct.
So I was looking at 10 liters, 7,000 naira. I was, how? Why? From where? This was the fuel that was already there now.
Yes.
So
it's
why
not
are
new
they increasing?
stock.
It's not new stock. Why are they increasing it? You see how we're wicked to ourselves?
Yes. Let me tell you what happened to me recently. I walked into a pharmacy. My dad had told me his eye drops he couldn't buy in Calabar. The one he could buy was not the brand he wanted. You know? So I said, okay, let me look for it in Lagos, Daddy, and send it to you if I find it. He said, before you send it to me, let me know this is the brand I want. Let me be sure it's the same thing. I went into the pharmacy and I told them, I said, this is what I want. They said they didn't have, but I should write down the name. They would look for it for me. Then when I was there, I turned to go out and I saw tissue paper that I wanted to buy. I was like, oh, okay, let me have tissue paper. Then I saw magnesium and vitamin D3. I had been looking for vitamin D3, 5,000
milligrams
IU. So I'm like, okay, let me have that. Then I said, oh, I wanted to pay, and I realized I wasn't with my phone. My phone was not with me, and my card was not with me. My card was not in my bag because I changed bags that morning. So I said, okay, just hold on to it. I'll come back and get it tomorrow.
You got the total first, though.
Wait now. I'll come back and get it tomorrow. How much is it? They told me, I think they told me it was about 13,000. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll come and get it. And the girl said, Auntie, be fast though, because the price might increase. I said, but
why will you say
wait now. I said, but it's on your shelf right now. How many do you have? She said 1. I said, okay, keep that one for me. She said, that one, the price might increase. I said, how? Why? She said, because our madam can come and tell us that it has gone up. I said, so you would increase it before you buy new stock?
Yes.
She said, yes. I said, your madam is a thief. Just tell your madam that a customer says she's a thief. If you don't tell your madam that I said she's a thief, you are a thief too.
Exactly.
Like, I said, yes. So later they called me. I found that eye drop for my dad. I saw it somewhere. I quickly packed the 3 I saw. I found the brand he wanted.
Yeah.
And I called him. And then they called me because I'd given them my number to let me know when they had it. And I bought those things for, I think that first one I saw was about 16,500. They called me and told me it was 27K. I said, where is this
I was waiting for that.
I said, which
it's from
pharmacy
Mecca.
is this? No. I said, which pharmacy is this? They said, oh, Auntie, you're the one who gave my, actually, dropped my number in 3 different pharmacies. Auntie, you're the one who came to just further down the road at Body Thomas. I said, oh, the thieves pharmacist. I don't understand
it reached to call them thieves now.
We're complaining that things are hard.
We're saying things are hard.
You guys are making it
worse to ourselves. We're being inhumane to ourselves. We complain government do this, government. Let's talk about government too. Who is government? Okay, we say, in fact, these days, we don't call our local government chairman. We don't call our governor. We go directly to the president. Well, we've always been doing that. Tinubu is wicked. Tinubu did this. Tinubu did that. Do this. Meanwhile, we also have our House of Representatives and Senators.
The one with the tolo mouth.
We have all those people, Then we now go directly to, I don't know. Don't even go there. Don't go there.
Sorry. The one who has diarrhea of the mouth.
Oh, God.
We go directly to the head. We say the head did this and the head did that. Leave that side.
But that's how it's always been.
It's always been like that. The
point
always
attacks the
somebody
head.
brings out, a policy. We look at this thing and we say, oh, we can make money from here.
Straight away.
Immediately. Look at what happened with the Forex thing. We didn't care about ourselves. We didn't care. We didn't care about the next man. We didn't care how it was going to affect us. People started hoarding it.
Before now.
They know they put the money for bank. You get $1, you put them for bank, they say you decrease. You understand? So everybody's hoarding these things that we need.
Even
I'm making the problem worse.
Yeah. Making the problem worse.
And it's not just in Nigeria.
Our demand for dollars is too high for us to be hoarding.
I don't understand it.
So we don't have supply.
Then we now say, okay, we want to protest.
I'm not
a group of people. A group of people start grumbling. It starts with grumbling. People say grumbling, and then somebody now says, "Let's do it August 1st."
Okay, fine. I mean,
nobody knows who. Yes, nobody knows whether there's a head. Nobody knows whether there's anybody leading there. Whether there's a tail. Nobody knows any of these things. And initially, it didn't look like there was one person controlling anything. Then another group of people come out and say, "No, we are protesting against the protest."
Protester, you want to protest?
And you find out that somebody has given those ones money,
of course,
to protest against the protesters.
Yep.
Then the protesters come out. You are all the same people, though. They affect all of us now. All of us. So we don't sit down and say, okay, if we're going to do a peaceful protest, we have particular reasons. We have something we want people to listen to. We want the government to see if they could do something and present our issues. We start to turn it into all kinds of,
you know what? My problem with all these our protests, whether they start out, on really great principles or wanting change, is the fact that we know that it will be hijacked.
Yes, no matter what, there is no protest that
is not the
if it's arranged.
There's going to be suffering. No, it's the pause. It's the masses.
It never affects
the grass.
What you people don't understand, like somebody said, I really. Excuse me, I enjoyed what he said. I think I was listening to him somewhere. Won't mention his name. He says, every day we protest. When we pray to God, it's like a protest. When we're complaining to our parents, complaining to our partners, it's like a protest. You understand? So, except when it's arranged and it turns into a political thing. But if you have genuine reasons, come out and say something. Every day once we get on our social media and we're complaining about something, that's protesting.
That's protest, and we can do this on social media already very well.
And there are ways you do not have to turn it into something else and give people bad names.
Do you know why that doesn't work for some people? Because let's explain it also. No, if I'm in charge of a protest, I start it and it gains momentum. It means that I can sit down with the powers that be and say, this is what I want. And then they now say to me, take money, and I say, give me more.
Yes.
So you're able to get to that table.
I collect it and then I come back and I say, you people should stop protesting.
No,
give them a chance.
They always collect.
They collect.
I'm not saying they don't collect money. I say they never come back and tell you.
They come back.
They never come back and tell you.
I will never forget your Jota one.
They come back. Yes.
And they just came out. Let's talk now. It's okay. I was livid.
No, when I say they'll never come back to tell you, okay, look, this has been done. Let us.
No. Nothing is ever done. They will say, you see that protest I was telling you to protest? No, let's give government a chance. Let's give them some time.
Those are famous.
They told us that they would do it.
Those are famous people who I think always get up and complain when they have wedding,
when they are broke,
party,
when they are broke,
or they want to pay school fees,
when they are broke,
or they have house rent,
when they are broke.
Yes.
They'll put the nation at a standstill just so they can make money.
Just so they can make money, and that is
gullible people, and gullible Nigerians will fall into.
Yes.
Because things are hard. You are hoping that this is the way forward. So gullible Nigerians will fall for it.
And you don't even
you're taking
think about it.
You're taking advantage of the poor people. You're taking advantage of the impoverished. You're taking advantage of the indigent people who are not even thinking clearly because poverty has scattered their heads.
And never at the forefront where they are going to be maimed.
How can they be?
No, they always disappear.
Yes.
They're never there because they get information, so they've gone.
They're never even there from beginning.
It's just sad.
It's crazy.
Folks, you see the way we're talking. We don't want to mention names. No. We're just trying to put this into context.
We're just tired.
It is really, it's an awful situation. If you do not put it into context and make it look like what it is, you keep talking politics. We're not talking politics.
We're not interested in politics. We're interested in Nigeria and humanity.
Yes.
Look, I keep saying this. I say each one tell one and each one be the change that you want to see.
Yes.
I say this thing and I'm not joking. Look, I was in you know me now. I can't drive at night, so I do a lot of Ubers. Right? I was going in this guy's car. We're going to Ikoyi. You know that after the bridge when you want to turn right onto that bridge, I can't remember the name of it,
going on to
whatever that leads you to Dolphin Ikoyi.
Okay. Yeah. The Osborne area.
The guy was doing it was in the inside lane. Lastma, our people stopped him. That no. It was on the last lane. The guy was explaining that no, he wasn't on blah blah blah. They were packed. I didn't say a word. I sat down in the car. I didn't say a word. They're taking it to the national. The guy now turned and looked up and said, "They're taking me." I said, "Be going to the station. Go now." I mean, is it not a right? And no joke, I was going to work. I followed this man to the station. He was looking at me, he was confused. I think he ended the ride. He did. Without even asking me. As he ended it, he thought probably I couldn't come out at that place. I didn't say, as we got to last office, I came back and said, where's your gap, please? I'm a witness for this man.
Bam.
I said, I'm standing here as witness. I have work. I did not go to work today because I'm standing here as witness. If you want to change something, let's change it now. We can do it.
We're going to come to that one. We're going to come to that one. We need to take a break. Let's just play some music. We need to take a break. We're going to come to that one.
With music.
And then when we come, we'll open up the phone line so that we can all have the discussion. But let's enjoy some music first.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go. The sound of Lagos.
Attention everyone, this is an important message about cholera.
Cholera is a serious disease, but we can stop it together.
Remember to always drink clean, safe water. Boil or treat your water before drinking. Wash your hands with soap and clean water, especially before eating and after using the toilet.
Cook your food thoroughly and eat it while it is hot.
Keep your surroundings clean and dispose of waste properly. If you or anyone you know shows symptoms like severe diarrhea or vomiting, seek medical help immediately.
Together, we can beat cholera and keep our community healthy.
This message is brought to you by Mainland 98.3 FM, Lagos. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Talking to baby. Somebody call me. He come to tell me, say, yeah, he see you with Tᴜɪ̀ᴜnᴜ. Tell me, are you crazy? Girl, are you foolish? Shut up, I don't finish. Wait till you they do it, your corner. Girl, I know mother. You know that I know better. But my mama don't know. That love don't care. Who you be, where you dey from, love don't care. Love don't care.
market. Shey you go like advertise with us on top Mainland 98.3 FM. We get ogbonge listeners dem wey carry our matter put for head. We con still get shows wey be say you go fit sell your market. Abi na the kind service wey dey provide with shikini money. Oya, sharparly call us today on top 0913 6000 420 0913 6000 420, or you fit to send us email on top info@mainlandfm.com.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go. The sound of Lagos.
Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. On Twitter at Mainland FM. We are the sound of Lagos.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
So welcome back, y'all.
Yes, we're here. We're back. We're talking today about mouth.
Yes. In case you're just joining us, una don't miss Bella. Because we they talk from inside Belle as it they do us.
As it they pepper us.
I mean, una calm down now. We have not opened the phone lines. Who is hello in there? Oh, okay.
When we come back, we that call. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Yes. Okay, so yes, we've been talking man's inhumanity to man. We've been giving different examples.
Yeah,
you know how it happens
so
in the world, Africa, and Nigeria. There's a whole lot more. And we know how you feel. If you want to be part of this conversation, I'll give you the phone number, but try and cut down your stories. If you give us more than 1 minute, we have to cut you off.
We'll be inhuman to you.
We will be inhuman to you. NY, I better take 5.
Because NY say, okay, this malapropaganda, I take 5 back.
No. She's on malapropism.
Did I not tell you to play Miss Gloria last week? I missed her. Nobody was looking for my trouble. And I also missed Abimbola.
Yes. NY, thanks for holding the fort.
Oh, wow.
As usual now. We know now.
Oh, wow.
We know how it is.
What do I do? I can't help it for my ladies.
No, you know. Now, is the true women supporting women. Okay, so let me open up the phone lines. Yes, 0913 6000 410. 091 36 000 410. So call us and tell us, if you have a story of when somebody has been inhuman to you or what you've experienced.
Or join us.
So now, before we went on the music break. Oh, yes.
We're live on Facebook.
Hi, Facebook people. We love you.
And, I forgot.
Yeah.
Bíbélà is the one that likes to, give out gifts and things and all of that. So she's going to tell you how you're going to win this mug.
Yes, we're going to tell you. We're coming soon.
Yeah.
The mug is Ladies Lounge with, you see all our faces here. Yes, and then on the other side, it says first year anniversary. Yeah. An awesome mug to have, and we're all drinking. We've all done cheers. So if you haven't seen it, go to Facebook. You'll see it. Okay. So everyone has a chance to get this mug.
And not you're not only reading mug. There shall be something attached.
And there's
to
other
the mug.
things attached to it.
Don't worry. We are good now. I told you. We're the China.
So you see. So just hook up on Facebook and you'll see it, okay? So we're talking man's inhumanity to man. Before we went on the break, Bimbola was talking about, she wanted to bring up what it is this LASMA and FRC and FRSC.
And police.
And all of them.
And all of them do to us.
Officers of the law.
Unfortunate. Officers of the law.
It's crazy.
The law is brought out. You do not even allow the people get used to it. You don't help to create awareness about it. You don't even do any warning.
You don't warn anybody when you catch them the first time.
Apart from that, some of these policemen, I don't know if it's anger.
It's deliberate.
I don't know if it's bitterness. They are so wicked. It's scary. I told you that police has shot at me before. At that blackout point. Omole phase 1. Yes. At 3 a.m., 3 women or 4 women in the car. Myself, Tin and Ban, 2 other women. Yes. He was drunk.
They're coming back from work.
From work.
I know.
From sets. Yonks ago. Almost 20 years ago.
Anyway, then
they put us in one hotel. We couldn't stay there. We looked at it. We said, I beg, let's go.
We can't go. Yes.
So there were 4 of us. We thought we were safe in one car. This guy fired 3 times.
He must have been high.
He was drunk.
He was drunk. He was definitely
Life means
drunk.
nothing to you.
He was definitely drunk. I remember how I was caught once by LASMA. Or was it FRSC? You know that road coming from Falomo? If you're coming down from that Falomo bridge, there's one place there. I noticed that the filling station was there were very few cars that day. So I wanted to turn into the filling station, and I didn't see that thing that says no, don't turn.
One way. Okay.
No. It says don't turn.
Yeah.
They went and hid it behind a tree.
They do that now. Yeah, when they do that,
that place was probably a legal turning point.
It was. I mean, somewhere I haven't passed in a long time. All of a sudden, it's there. I won't know. So they stopped me and they extorted money from me. That is a chance. Is that not man's inhumanity to man?
And nobody
I'm
was
not
there.
expecting.
Nobody was there to stop and say stop it.
Nobody was there to warn me. The signboard was hidden.
There was one time at Allen Junction, the lights changed to orange, and then the guy moved and then it turned red. So the guy stopped. The last man started jogging. I got out of my car. I said, "Stop it! Stop it!"
No, I've done it before too.
I saw it.
Yes.
You cannot do this for anything. They should actually beat me.
I've done it before. Especially at those traffic lights, they always do that.
They just wait for you.
I roll down my window and
I
start abusing them. Leave him alone. He's a lie.
I actually got out of the car. The guy just turned and went back.
Yeah. This has happened to me before. Remember what's that studio? There used to be a studio behind Mobile on Ozumba.
Yes.
There's one popular. It used to be a very popular studio.
What they do in the studio?
By the way.
A studio, normal studio for artistic work. Yes. Almost at the Lekki toll gate. Just before rental.
Yes.
There used to be one popular studio there. I came and then that road used to be two way.
You know his name now. He owns.
I know the name.
Ezra. It's Ezra. Someone like Ezra. But I don't. I know
that sounds familiar.
Yes. Now.
So
something.
Anyway.
Like
Femi, was it Femi
Ladiga? Femi Ladiga or Femi Ladiga?
Femi something.
But Ezra Studios.
Anyway,
moving on.
I came on the opposite side. It used to be a two-way street. Apparently, they had changed it to one way. Last man guy jumps out. It wasn't on the main road. It was off the road.
Now.
So you know that it's obvious that all that man was doing there was collecting money. Yes, Femi Lasode.
Was hiding and waiting for?
Was waiting for who the unfortunate somebody. So I stopped because, I didn't know what the problem was. I thought the way he was behaving, I thought maybe there was something on my tire. I stopped. And this guy was harassing me. Does I have to, this one? I'm like, since when?
Where's the sign?
Where's the sign? He said there's a sign. Where's the sign
there? They have hidden it. They make sure that if it was planted right where everybody can see, they will uproot it and take it to the back.
It. Do you know while he was harassing me, some guy came there, a soldier guy. It wasn't an oga.
A regular.
He probably has seen this over and over again and was tired. Yeah. And the guy came and said, "Madam, enter your car, leave."
And go.
He said, "You people are thieves. Since when then change this road? Why did you not tell her this thing is wrong? Don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
Why are you telling her to follow you to the office?
Follow me.
Or why didn't you say turn back?"
I have followed them to the office before, and they swore they would never let that happen to them.
If not be wickedness. If not be wickedness, why were you not at the beginning of the road? Why did you wait till she got to the middle?
So that they will not say, "I caught you."
Yes.
Red-handed, and you can't go back.
Not yellow. Not yellow, not blue, not purple.
At this point,
no, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. We have talked.
I have law officials.
Yes. Let's talk about hospitals. Hospitals' inhumanity.
Where they would treat you
because you went and pledged and took an oath that you will save lives.
The Hippocratic oath.
The nurses are the worst.
They don't know it.
The nurses are the worst.
Are you sure they remember it? I don't think so.
I don't think Nigerians take that oath.
Maybe Nigerians don't take that.
They don't take it.
Maybe they don't.
They're supposed to do.
We have a caller. Hello, who's calling?
Hello. Okay, we lost that.
Try. Keep trying.
Please, next time increase the audio of your call so we'll know you're calling.
But don't make it too loud, though.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You see a pregnant woman, then you talk to her and say, was I there when you were doing it?
Hello, you're still there.
Hello.
I salute you. Good evening.
Good evening. Is this Gladys?
Of course, it's Gladys.
Yes,
Gladys, we're waiting for you. You have a mug. Can you see the mug? Gladys, your name is on one of these mugs.
Yes. We printed your name on the mug.
We have even that one is NY's inhumanity to Gladys.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. You know what? Last week, NY did marvelously well. because I think it was thinking of you that we are in the studio. She did so well. I was like, only one person.
Yes.
And we are not there to pinch her or make something.
Don't give her Shekere. Shekere has been thrown away.
It was really a wonderful show last week. Honestly, I had fun with it.
Thank you so. Why are you giving it to her? Why are you giving her this Shekere?
Let me do Shekere for you. They said she did good. Everyone take it.
Let's see my shoulder.
Okay, she wants to tell us something. We're listening.
Yeah, tell us.
I'm still waiting for the day you will anchor alone because Gloria has done her own. Everyone has done her own. I don't think I have to listen to you. Yes, I don't.
Yeah, because I'm the culprit. I'm the one that's always running away. You go ahead.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah.
There was a day I went to one of these multi-purpose markets. So I saw this pregnant woman in front of her shop that sells toiletries, diapers, and all that. I said she was heavily pregnant. Okay, let me patronize her.
Okay.
You know, the way I parked my car in front of her shop, she just got up. You cannot park here. You know what I did there? I just got up from my car. I said, sorry, I don't know same person won't buy for here. They carry car for head, no vest. I went adjacent her shop.
Good.
So I got up. The woman just said, Sister, welcome. What do you want? I have this, I have this, I have this.
Too late.
So this is what I bought. I bought everything in pack. And she saw them loading my boots.
Yes.
She stood aside, she folded her arms. When I turned to leave it, she now ran and stopped me. I said, yes, how can I help you? Madam, no verse, I beg. I said, it's too late now. Why are you begging me? I'm gone. I'm going. She felt so bad. This is your last marching, eh? There was a day my sister was traveling. I was meant to go and drop her off. So I saw this terrible traffic at this about Macaulay way.
Yeah.
My brother was in the car with me. I said, I cannot be in this traffic. Is there any other way? I called the last month, mom. Please, is there any other way that leads? You know, he directed me to the wrong place. One way where their office was.
So that's
what I think I was in Panaya. I put my head there. Lo and behold, what happened? I now saw last month. They were opening their gate for me to drive in.
Welcome.
You know what I did? You know, tell me I don't cuckoo get time. I don't pin down. I reversed.
Very good.
I reversed. I got to the road. I put head again.
Yes.
At that point when I turned, the traffic was a bit east, and I went down.
Yes,
you know, that's my pursued me. I released the key of I released my lock. That he jumped into the vehicle, and I gave him the central lock the car.
Good girl.
He was like, park here. Do you know with the knock off? I did knock off.
I've done that.
I started driving. When I was driving, he was saying, where are you going now? He's not talking to me. I did not talk. At the point I was playing music. He wanted to come down from the car, he couldn't come down. I got to a point, he was like, okay, let me come down now. I did not say a word. You know, when I said that from the center mirror, he was sweating. He was begging me, okay, let me come down now. Let me go. I said, you know what? You have got it to my house with me. You will tell my father how you got it to this. Because my brother that was shouting, here, let him come down. You know where I dropped him off? I dropped my allowance. Allowance was so
very good.
I took my own home.
And then his flight. He will not try
his way.
I took my own home. I'm sorry. I took my own home. My dad was not like, bro, what is wrong with you? My dad gave the person money to go back. I said no.
Yes.
My dad said I should go and drop the person back. I said never.
I think that's why they started having more than one officer. Because you know when it first started,
all of you.
It used to be like 1 or 2.
Yes.
Now you have
like 4 or
cluster.
5. That 4 or 5 happened to me. CMS.
They should enter the
down from the bridge. And then you know there's the way you turn, the way they put the traffic light there. Just getting towards that bookshop side, the way they put the traffic light, if you're not careful, you will miss it.
Yeah.
So I didn't see it on time and I made the turn. So when I made the turn, I actually slowed down to say, oh my God, I wanted to tell them, I'm so sorry. Then as soon as I was just doing I'm so sorry, one person just came in front. Another one came to the other side. Now get this, Tonya was at the back and I was driving, I was in front. So the other one comes to me and starts talking to me. Madam, that thing where you, I said, oh guys, that's why I slowed down. I wanted to say, I'm sorry. I'm even an FRSC marshal and I won't make such mistakes.
Exactly.
You understand? I won't do that. You know, as I was busy talking to that one,
one jumped into your car.
The back seat. And guess what? He pushes the child. Oh, my head just turned. Twim. And I said, God will punish you. I cursed, I abused. And I said, you know what? You are following me today. You are following me to everywhere I am going. So you can actually see a child in the car. Push the child and enter the car because you want to collect money. That money you go collect them. They started begging me. I said, no. The one in front refused to. I said, we jam you. I will jam you. The people who wanted to collect money from me, they were the ones begging me at the end of the day. by the time I finished with them.
But you know,
it's crazy.
Why would you do that? All of them, police.
We have left hospital. We are finished with these people.
Let's go back to hospital. Let's go back to hospital. We must talk this hospital matter. When somebody is sick, yes. When someone is sick, and I mean, there's an emergency. Every hospital should have an emergency
and pregnant women
and pregnant women center.
How do you do that?
In the night, someone is coming to the hospital. Of course, it's an emergency, and then you now say doctor is not around.
Wait, before doctor, what about the gatesman that will not open the gates for you?
Gatesman will tell you, Shebi, you know the doctor. Call him for phone. Call him
at a hospital.
Of course, that's the order they've given him now. At a hospital, the gatesman will tell you.
Do you remember the thing with the accidents? Do you remember the thing? Do you know how many people have died because they won't attend to you in a hospital? They can see you bleeding.
Accidents, gunshot wounds.
Yes. They don't attend to you. How can you stand there and watch the person die?
Somebody is bleeding from a gunshot wound. What's the first thing you do? Administer treatment. Hold the person there.
Yeah, call the police.
The person didn't fall from the tree now.
Have you seen their attitude?
Call the police.
Giving birth?
You can even
in
tie them up
hospitals.
in the hospital. Yes.
It's horrible. I beg, stop shouting. When you enjoy them, you know. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'm telling you. If you hear the curses from this,
are you kidding me?
From the nurses, if you hear the curses that come out of
and you're a woman and you will go through the same thing, or you have gone through it and you can say that to somebody else.
Let me tell you what happened to me.
They say, hey, I beg. They know they shout for here.
Let me tell you what happened to me when I went to. I was pregnant, but I wasn't going to Luth for antenatals.
Okay.
My sister-in-law was a consultant at Luth, so we were having a family dinner, and my husband had already left. So I came in later with a taxi. There was no Uber then, so it wasn't, of course, not a private car. It was a yellow taxi. At the gate, they stopped me at Luth. So I'm like, yes, I thought they were stopping us so we could collect the tag. And the guy told me I have to come down and walk.
Yeah.
I said, come down.
Do you know how far I'm going? They do that. Yes.
And I was pregnant.
In a taxi. Once you're in a taxi.
So I said to the guy, I said, I can't come down and walk. I said, I can't walk. Do you know I started crying? This guy, do you know I came down and I walked? And this was before.
And imagine if his life doesn't go well, he'll be saying what happened.
And this was before mobile phones.
Can you imagine?
So I couldn't call anybody.
To come and
you have to walk all the way with Bele.
From there to my sister-in-law's flat.
And you know how long that gate is?
Crying.
You know how long
I cried all the way. Yes. People were just walking up. Because they thought, well, it's Luth. So maybe they thought I'd lost somebody. I cried all the way, and then when I got to her door, I sat down on the floor.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't cry.
Oh my goodness!
I was so miserable. You know who ran to the gate to go and beat them now?
Of course.
Voltron. The defender of the universe
got to that gate.
They know that they tried the wrong person.
Luth knew that something had happened.
How do you even do that to a pregnant woman? It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Do you know how much of a burden it is to carry child? And you not see a pregnant woman, you don't say, do you need anything from me?
That day, my whole from my under my bobby to my legs. But not my own.
I'm sure you were shaking.
Before I even started walking, I was in a very distressed state.
Oh my goodness! Can you imagine if you had lost the baby because of somebody's grace?
Because I could not bear anything near my tummy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then you now have to walk.
But then, why didn't I just turn and go back home?
Because
you could have,
but like you said,
because you know that Voltron would have been worried
for you.
No
Voltron would have been worried.
God.
No phone, nothing. You would definitely.
And you're a good person. You're not that bad.
See,
I cried though.
Man's inhumanity to man. There's so many examples.
All our rich people are the biggest examples. You see somebody dying. Your house girl's son or daughter has a serious ailment. You see them dying. You won't help. This is the money that you use to buy sweets.
People are saying money that they will go and do. They will go to motherless babies' home
and pretend,
and you forget that you have that same situation in your home and put it on social media
with video and pictures and everything, and everyone should see what they are giving and all of that. And
even in your own homes, some people, you know that you have poor relatives. You know, well, I know that people can be nasty,
but still,
but then you will go
children
outside and do stuff for other people.
But like what we said in the beginning,
your personal
teach
home.
them how to fish. Nobody's saying we you should.
You don't have to give them money all the time.
Stop doing handouts.
My dear, if you're
sometimes
to fish, I would say it. If you're $10, you can afford to give them fish.
Yes.
You don't need to teach them.
But you see, they will come back. No.
No, because the amount of fish you will give them, they themselves will not be able to come back. Yeah. But you should constantly give them fish because the fish is nothing to you. Yeah. What is it?
Really?
Really? And then again, last but not the least, because we have to move on, eh?
We can move
this
on.
One about fuel, This one about fuel. Now we get this thing, Now our own, God give us so. Let me say it in pidgin so you understand how deeply rooted this thing is. Now we get this raw material. It is inside our ground. We allow people to collect them from us.
People then they help us come out.
Meanwhile, the people they help us collect them.
They collect percentage.
They collect percentage. They carry and go, bring them back, come sell them to us.
Yeah. And before they sell them to us, before they bring them back, don't forget, say the loan where they ground.
Yes.
Now half of the one where they bring back. Now when they takes.
Now when they takes.
Do the loan.
Thank you. Now show now they understand though. Now we get them.
So out of the let's assume say we do 2,000 barrels.
Yes.
1,000 don't go to the person where bring and come out. 900 don't go to the person where bring and come out. So now 1,001. Now we deal with.
Yes.
Now I can't go. There's 600 or 700 of that one will can't go to the loan.
Yes, now.
Then 300 or 400 will come here.
And then we say make we share. In all the states, you understand?
The one-eyed man be king in the country of the blind.
Guys,
everybody go there, waka kurukere.
We should do it. We should go the fella way.
We should go the fella way. Let's play that song after this, please.
Yes. So we're going to take a break because we need to move on.
She haven't found it.
She has not been able to find it. Okay, whenever you find it, because let's just take a break and then we'll come back with other things. We'll play the music later.
We're still talking about man's humanity. We're not finished. We're not even scratched the surface.
Yes, but and it's not a topic that we can finish today. It's not. It's definitely not a topic
because it's something that happens every day.
It's something that what of the house helps. What of the devils that take little children, bring them into their homes and beat them to the point of death?
What about those people who go and who don't need house helps? What about those people who do visas? What about those people who are helping those who have jackpot and then you give them fake papers? It's in one of our hit or miss stories today. You understand? Is that not man's inhumanity to man? You collect money for a service and you don't do the service. And the person is not aware until 1 full year later. You understand? What about it's so bad. There's so many things. What about the examiners in JAM, for instance? You know, so a child will go through all of that only to be told that for one small thing or the other, she has lost out, he has lost out. All of these things are man's inhumanity to man. You know, it's you know, it is really bad, folks. It is very bad. And that is just, we're scratching the surface because we can't go deeper because there's no time. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll come back with hit or miss, folks. Let's just take a break.
It is well.
It is well.
And the feeling's right. Oh, this is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, girl, y'all got one. What? A night that's special everywhere. From New York to Hollywood, it's ladies' night, and girl, the feeling's good. Oh yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a night. Oh what a night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night.
Attention everyone, this is an important message about cholera.
Cholera is a serious disease, but we can stop it together.
Remember to always drink clean, safe water. Boil or treat your water before drinking.
Wash your hands with soap and clean water, especially before eating and after using the toilet.
Cook your food thoroughly and eat it while it is hot.
Keep your surroundings clean and dispose of waste properly.
If you or anyone you know shows symptoms like severe diarrhea or vomiting, seek medical help immediately.
Together, we can beat cholera and keep our community healthy.
This message is brought to you by Mainland 98.3 FM, Lagos. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. On Twitter at Mainland FM. We are the sound of Lagos.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Real women, real talk.
Yes, so did you? Yeah. Are you all hearing the music in the background?
Yes, we're failing. Yes. Today we love Fela.
Yes, that's Fela.
Fela.
We feel like Fela.
We adore Fela.
That's my hubby's favorite guy.
I love him.
Yes, we all love him. Yes.
Oh my God.
Man's in humanity.
And I saw his last performance. His very last. I was there. It was at Water Park, so I was there live. I saw him. I was like, oh my God. That's the only time I ever saw him.
What is WG that you're speaking?
Because I'm annoying, but really happy.
So anyway, it's time for jazz and tips. Where is our music? We didn't ask you to turn it off. We say play it on the ground so people can be hearing it. We can be hearing it. Jagbo Felawa.
So accompanied by Fela, I'm going to tell you how to make
it's
floor cleaner, homemade floor cleaner. Everything is so expensive now.
So we're finding ways.
So we're going to find ways. So I'm going to give you a tip.
Yes.
Get a jar of water.
Do you know this thing really works? Because I have a home already.
Awesome.
You can use it for your pots.
Good.
Yes, you can use it for a lot of things.
Good.
You do in a bowl of water or a jar.
Yes.
Half a cup. 1/4 of a cup of vinegar, white vinegar, please. Don't go and waste your apple cider.
That's so easy to find these days.
Yes, it's everyone. It's very cheap.
It's very cheap.
Yeah, very cheap.
It's too cheap.
Yeah. Your regular washing up liquid.
Yeah.
Your
washing plate liquid.
Whichever one you use. Yes, whichever one you're using.
Liquid.
Yes, liquid. Or liquid use soap. The powdered soap and put some water. No, I'm just saying in case you can't afford liquid.
No. They're cheaper ones.
They're very cheap. Hydrogen peroxide.
We didn't put that in ours, but
hydrogen peroxide because of the cleansing. Hydrogen peroxide just cleans.
But it does the same thing as vinegar, doesn't it?
But I mean all of them to make it more potent.
I'm going to go and buy hydrogen peroxide and put in the home. My sister made it 2 weeks ago.
Oh, good.
Okay, great.
So hydrogen peroxide, a teaspoon of baking soda.
Yep.
Baking soda is another cleaner.
Yes.
Antiseptic liquid, just because we want to clean the floor.
Because we don't want to mention the name.
Yes. No. Because we want to clean the floor.
It's infectant.
The juice of 2 lemons.
Yep.
Yes.
Mix them very well.
Nigerian lemons.
Lemons or limes?
Lemons. Mix very well and clean the floor. You can also use this without the antiseptic. And wash your pots and hydrogen peroxide without hydrogen peroxide and without the hydrogen peroxide and the antiseptic, you mix the same white vinegar with maybe 1 cup with equal parts dishwashing liquid, add the juice of a lemon, use it to wash your plates, your tiles, your pots, your tabletops. Another cleaner You know when you cook and you burn the pots, which I tend to do a lot these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn fog.
I'm perpetually burning food in my house. And as in, I'm talking about burn until the bottom is black.
It's black.
Put that same pot on the fire. Put some water.
Okay.
Add your liquid soap. Add some baking soda.
Yeah, boil it.
And vinegar.
You can add vinegar if you so desire.
And let it boil.
And let it boil. But please watch the pot boiling. I know they say a watched pot doesn't
never
boil.
It's
a lie. This one will boil.
Never boils. Okay.
Watch it boil. Once it comes up a bit, if you don't watch it, it's going to overflow on your cooker.
So your cooker, tabletop cooker or whatever.
Do you know that if you take that off the fire and put your sponge to it, it will come off?
But let it cool down, people.
Yes, please.
Let it cool down.
Let it cool down. Except
burn your fingers.
Your sponge has a handle.
Can I give them jazz?
Please, go ahead.
Okay. So a lot of, especially
that was a tip. Bibola wants to give you all jazz.
Okay, it's tip. Not jazz. It's tip. Okay. Sorry, tip. Yeah. So for those of us who are going through perimenopause and you're finding it difficult to sleep, try. There's music you can get online. That will help you sleep. One of the things that you can also do is program yourself. Lie down on the bed, remove your phones, remove your iPads, put off the TV, remove noise. Lie down and think good thoughts.
Would you say think about your life?
Good thoughts.
Let me give you jazz in that part of it.
Think of what you want.
I can give you the jazz for that one.
Yes.
I can give you the jazz for
ashwagandha.
That sleeping one. No. Jazz.
What is ashwagandha in the tea I gave you guys?
Oh, nice. I'm going to sleep well. But all you need to do is just, you see the jazzy part of it, just lie down, face up on the wall, and just count them.
I counted one time. I can't tire.
One hippopotamus.
I was counting sheep.
Hippopotamus.
Can't we count beans?
No, beans is too slow.
I find what works for me.
It has to be long. So as you're going hippopotamus, that's the jazz, guys. True jokes apart.
I find that
when you have done 10, it doesn't work.
I'm beginning to see
elephants.
No, you know what works for me? Just lying down and thinking what I want to achieve. I have a vision of it happening. Which relaxes you because you're happy and the good hormones are out and you're all relaxed. Like, let's assume I say I want to go to wherever and I want to have 5 billion. So I daydream or night dream. I'm there and I night dream of everything happening and I follow that and it just relaxes me. And I'm so happy and I fall asleep.
You see?
And the music also helps. So do that. Do a combo.
So all of that helps.
Yes, for those of us who are, and my dear perimenopausal women, please, I beg of you. I know some of you are not able to do the sexy thing now. Please explain to your husband that that's the problem. Don't stab anybody. Don't punch anybody. Don't beat anybody.
And it could be.
That's easier said than done.
Yes, but you know, if you tell the person that, please, just tell the person once.
Give me small time.
Just give me time. Don't disturb me.
Leave me first.
Because you know you get so aggressive over that.
I get really angry about it. Yeah.
Women at that point in time, you look like the devil. You look like the devil. Don't touch.
Leave them alone.
Except she says touch.
I recently met a man who complained that his wife was not feeling sexy. And I said to him, so when you want to have sex, what do? Do you
prep her?
Work towards the sex? Yes. Or you just jump on her and expect her to open her legs?
And be happy.
And
you just say, Mama Emeka,
it looks a bit uncomfortable.
Mama Emeka, come inside the room.
No, it's like this. You look at her, then you raise one eyebrow.
No, don't forget to rearrange your.
Or you say when you finish washing that plate, come and meet me in the room. Come and perform your duty.
Oh my God!
Where is the romance?
Why are we talking about perimenopause?
I don't even know.
Because it's our reality. It's our reality. Sorry,
and
people.
It's a topic that doesn't ever end.
It doesn't end. We're coming back with it again, please, because there's so much more to talk about.
We're coming back with a bang.
Yes.
So much.
So listen some more to our music. We'll come back. When we come back, we'll bring you hit or miss.
Or miss. Yes.
Yeah.
The thing where I see, I go talk about the side up and downside down. Oversee where I see communication organized, agriculture organized, electric organized, the system organized, the people organized, the people organized. English man get English name, American man get American name, German man get
God. Excuse me, people. What do they have to do?
I don't know. I don't know what she put in this drink, but it's working. So it's time for
jazz.
I know. I can never do it like the jazz.
There's plenty.
There's plenty.
And there's plenty. There's this for everybody in the world.
Then maybe they're still building it.
Excuse me, ma.
That's why I didn't want to talk about it.
The point is, it's not like some people are doing monthly payments. It's not a big deal. But if they're talking about their own housing, the Lagos State housing that is supposed to be for the...
It's a hit. Neither is
it's a miss because we did not see the house.
We don't know.
Well, we don't know where the house...
I'm not to get it.
It has already gone to where the houses are going for 10 million, 20 million. Yes, exactly. And then it's the same thing with the rice, the lake rice. Have you forgotten lake rice? It's the same thing.
Maybe we should
and that's man's humanity to man.
Yeah, maybe we should get the commissioner to come give us insight into this.
It's not. They will tell you that they've done everything.
It is well. Moving on, it's a miss. Sorry, it could have been a hit if we had the house.
So Abia Varsity has suspended one Randy lecturer.
Good. Can they cut off his ekporo as well?
Before they cut off his ekporo, can they put him in the village square? Let all the girls beat him.
Everybody beat him. Disgrace and embarrass his life.
They shouldn't beat his whole body, just his ekporo.
That would be hard.
But I'm actually, what's tripping me is that they recognize this, they caught him in the act, and they're taking
action.
That's because they always like to slow down. A lot of these people, they'll tell them we're investigating. Yeah. Don't worry, when we finish our investigation, we'll let you know, and then the whole thing will die down.
So, but thank God for the power of social media, because as usual, it would have been. I was victimized in university.
You said so. You told us that.
My God, my poor boobies.
Can you please don't tell us about it, please?
So anyway, that's a big hit for us.
It's a big hit.
We are happy. It's just that they didn't do it the way we wanted it.
Yes.
Strip him naked and flog his ekporo, then cut it off.
There's another one about P Square.
I don't know.
I started reading it and I stopped. Because he says the thing started from jealousy. Because that's what he's claiming, and envy. One was a singer and the other one was a dancer. I never thought so.
Too.
We were their fans, right?
Oh, yeah.
Both of them sang. Yes, one sang more than the other.
More than the other.
And one danced more than the other. And we thought it was a great
combo. Synergy.
Exactly. So for you to come up and say that everywhere you guys went, they were saying which one was the singer.
It's a lie.
We always just said P Square.
We said P Square.
But then,
guess what? The dancer was the cuter one.
But then,
people love the dancer more. There
must have been a problem, because why on earth should we be bothered if somebody's saying who is the dancer, who is the singer?
That's what we're saying.
There's an undercurrent.
There's obviously something wrong.
There's obviously something wrong.
I'm just trying, because I remember that we were their fans. We were the ones that were dying for them. We were the ones that loved them.
Enjoying their music.
We never... Even when I met them, I never thought, this one is the dancer and this one is the
singer. I just said to myself, what an awesome synergy. You guys,
when I say that, I would have thought about it.
Yes.
And funny enough, the dancer was more popular. If that's what we're saying, because we love the dance.
We love the dance, and they were both dancing. It was a thing. They had one that was a lead dancer we could see, but we thought it was a synergy. We thought it was planned.
I'm just hoping that.
And we always wanted to, and it wasn't until much later that
we realized that
if that's what he's saying, it looks weird because the other one stopped dancing. So if there was a jealousy, why did you stop dancing? Anyway, because they used to do it together at one point.
But you see, the thing about it
why
is...
are we discussing this?
I don't know. No,
I'm just hoping that it is one of the usual things where they come up with stories and it's not true.
No, they've had a problem for a while.
I know they've been having problems.
And it's so painful. Twins.
It's like tongue and teeth fighting inside the mouth, because there's no way you can
go. And when did they start having problems?
They've been having problems for years, since their mom died.
Since their mom died.
And then we even get to hear that even their senior brother who was managing them has abandoned them years ago.
Oh well.
And left them to their own devices.
Guys.
But the thing is,
I please heal.
Going.
Get over it and get yourself. You're twins.
You're twins.
You share the womb. Share life.
You can't do
we
without
love
each
you
other.
guys together.
You're both playing music, and let's face it, your music is not selling when it's singular, because we're used to you doing it together.
You know what's painful?
You're a team.
You know what I think is painful? I think it's your village people that was chasing them.
Because
it was at the height of their
career
that they separated and stopped performing together. Can you imagine how much money was lost?
You all need to sit down.
Because you can't come now. Music has changed.
Yes. you all need to sit down and work out your problems. Because
they
said it was one of them. It was the wife of one of them,
and
they said all kinds of things. Keep your issues inside.
No matter to yourself.
Don't tell your dirty laundry.
Yes, and it's becoming quite annoying.
Stop it.
So if you think that's going to help us buy your music, if you sing singularly, it's not to. If I hear Paul's music and as far as I'm concerned, I say, oh, where is Peter? He's not there. I won't be interested. Anyway, and vice versa.
Let's move on. Let's help you guys heal by moving on.
Yeah. We're telling you to please move on.
We're on things the wrong way.
Things are running you guys now.
Things are running you.
Yes. I want to talk about the house help who killed
Ajimogobia.
Yes.
Justice Ajimogobia's daughter.
I wonder, this reminds me that we should not forget that these people
are watching
and
everything
listening.
You do.
Do not have conversations in front of them.
Thank you.
I'm not saying them to make them sound to derogate.
Sweetheart, I know what you mean. Because I don't have any house helps. You know why? I'm too open. Yeah. And once I realize it, and I cannot change.
Yes.
May I change you?
People, you guys don't be talking. You'll be driving with your driver and then you're having conversations
about millions and billions.
Sums of money. Yeah. And how much are you paying these people?
Hello, Tᴜɪ̀ᴜ, help yourself.
Sometimes you will send them to the bank to go and withdraw money cash for you. Meanwhile, they got problems.
And if they ask you won't help.
You won't help them.
And then sometimes you even leave your children with them.
Guess what? Even the ones that you do help feel so like you owe
you're not doing enough. Yes.
And that you're not doing enough.
Yes, they don't feel like you're doing enough. So can you not just don't forget that they are not you.
So please be careful.
Just manage yourself.
Hey Joe.
Can you imagine that poor girl is gone?
There are a lot of animals out there now.
We don't know what
human beings.
You know what's explaining me about this story? Yeah. Okay, so they killed her and threw her outside, hoping that they will deflect suspicion from them.
Yeah.
But guess what? They found her that same moment and they've caught them. So they just wasted her life for nothing.
How do you even kill someone?
How do you
see, that's the thing. It's so hard to be. Maybe can I do it? Yes, if it's a child molester, I can do it. Sorry.
How do you do that?
Because I was just saying, how do you kill someone? Yes. I mean, I can't hold a knife and just stab someone.
I don't know.
Or hold a gun and shoot someone.
I refuse to read it.
I can drive over a child molester. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I can. I'm not joking. I can do it.
We know.
I'm running a temperature.
Sorry. It's okay. Sorry.
I'm running a temperature.
It's a huge miss.
It's a huge
Stop
miss.
collecting people in
fact,
your homes.
I don't know which one
if
was
you're
the
like
hit
me and you
here.
don't know how to hide things, please don't collect people. Period. Let them come and go. Clean and go.
A maid just once.
Somebody to
and
come
then
and
when the
clean
maid wanted to sit on top of my head. Because I would let her lie on my bed with my child.
Of course.
Because she was taking care of my child.
Yeah. Of course.
I was good to this girl. Then all of a sudden she looks at me and decides that I'm not good enough to be her madam.
Yes.
And I wasn't being madam. Somebody actually said to me,
it's because you're not being madam.
You're just letting this girl.
They said that to me too.
Yeah, so I just decided there's no need. One morning, I just told her, just carry your load and be going. My husband says to me, NY. I said yes. I can't now. I'm not.
I mean, I'll give you money so you don't keep me along the way.
No, I paid her.
I'll pay you. No, I'll pay you extra. Just so.
Just so I'll be going.
I'll give you extra. I will give you extra.
She was quite shocked when I let her go because I think she didn't think I could do without her. And I've never had a maid after that. And I'm all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Nigerians are too funny. They're too funny. They now start looking at you. You go and buy. They see you go and buy food. When I go and buy food in supermarket, and you see me spending big money. Hello, I saved the money and it's for 6 months. I'm not going to eat it in one day. But you don't get that part. You just see them. You just see what I'm buying.
You just see what I buy.
And you see how much I'm spending, and you go crazy. Hey, Joe, God help us.
So
huge miss.
Let's not open our houses, I beg.
Please, be careful.
Let's be careful. Let's be careful.
They come and clean and go. It's okay. I do the rest.
Let's be cautious.
That Jackpa thing about that family that were giving fake admission letter. I feel so bad for the girl.
I feel bad for her.
I'm sorry. I think it's what you're looking for that you will get. When you're so desperate, you've got to be careful. If you're going to do these things, there are ways to do it and do it legally.
How do you know she didn't? She said she did.
There's no way she would have known.
Once you're going to meet someone who's helping you circumvent, who's helping you underscore,
yes,
excuse me, you are not doing right.
That's all I could think.
That's all part of the story.
There's no way she didn't know.
After 1 full year.
It's like somebody will tell you, come, let me help you do Canadian.
Other people have got
do it yourself.
But like my sister always says to me, when you do something, you know they always catch you, and it's not a lie. You know, if it's me that did this thing, they would have caught me.
Right there.
In fact, they probably would have caught me at the airport and sent me back.
Do it yourself. I can't even do those things because I won't be comfortable.
I won't be comfortable.
I won't be comfortable. As I'm on the plane, I'll be thinking, Jay, this is where they will kill us.
Yeah.
Hey,
every time somebody walks towards you, you know it's you they're coming for.
Yes,
of course.
the feeling that they're coming for you.
They will arrest you. There's no way because I see the lot of just say it's me. You see what? I say, it's me. I don't know. It's just me.
Yes, it's me.
Hello.
I did it.
Please.
Oh, poor girl.
All these programs that you're going for, please listen carefully. You can do it yourself. Everybody I know did it themselves. Go online and do it yourself.
It also probably means that they sold their property.
They did.
And left the country. Yeah. Oh, God.
But have you not seen the people who are jackpotting back?
Jackpada.
Jackpada is also a thing now.
Jackpada
is a thing. It's a thing.
And then we now have jackpada da.
Wonderful. Please explain.
Is it jackpada ja?
No, there's no jackpada ja.
They do. There's a family who left, and after like a year, they came back. And after like 3 months, they went back again. They said, no,
maybe they left something. They left something.
Maybe some of the things that they were working on that didn't come through. Finally came
but
through.
Actually, they said
something must have come.
Something happened.
Do you know how expensive it is to live
in the Obodo? After they sold everything and went and came back again.
How expensive it is to live in the Obodo? I went to the Obodo in Boto. I couldn't use $100 to buy anything.
You went on a holiday now.
And I couldn't use the money to buy nothing.
Yes, you went on a holiday.
And you know the time I'd gone before then was before COVID. Because you know me, I don't like to travel.
Before COVID, it was okay. But after from COVID time, everything's expensive.
To shop for each of my children's.
Yes.
$100, I bought a bag.
Yeah.
But that's why I went thinking, it won't be too much. Let me just say, till I've go up to 200. My dear, I want to buy 1.5 shoe. $100 buy 1.5 shoe. 1.5.
Yes.
Meaning they can't give me the second leg.
Yes. They sent you a picture of the second leg.
Oh boy.
You can enjoy the picture.
And one picture.
For baby of 2-3 years old.
Oh my God.
$50-something. Hello? So what happened to $5 and $10?
Which shop did you go into, my friend?
The same shop where I was buying this. It's cheap. You don't know me? I like to do the research. I do the research.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It is well.
It's everywhere. It's not funny.
Yes.
It's not funny. Say it's a miss. Excuse me. You miss it.
You miss it.
Next time, do it yourself.
Next time, be careful.
So we're gonna move on now. We're gonna move on. Are we still playing that music, or do we play another music? No.
No, we've moved on to another music.
Let's move on to another music.
Let's go straight.
And then from there, after the music, we don't come back to us. We just go straight to
Madam Aproko.
Yes.
Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial. 98.3 FM. Don't touch the dial.
I'll be on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you show me, make me know the vibes. I know wanna hold you tight, but I for my eyes, but I'll be alright. Forever. Say them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. Say them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. I be talking to my girl, and I know even notice. She got me feeling like a zombie.
Clock the time. Rock the groove. It's music extravaganza, where the beat gets hotter. Mainland 98.3.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go. The sound of Lagos.
Gender equality is a human rights issue. It is about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their gender, has the same opportunities, rights, and protections. Challenging stereotypes, breaking down barriers, and creating a more inclusive society where everyone is treated with respect and dignity is a collective responsibility. Gender disparities start out small, in homes and communities, and these harmful gender norms progress and are perpetuated at the highest levels. In some countries, they become entrenched in laws and policies that violate the rights of individuals because of their gender. Discriminatory teaching practices and education materials also produce gender gaps in learning and skills development. Let us stand up for gender equality, support each other, and strive for a world where everyone can thrive and reach their full potential. Lady Cast is live.
Come. Kim. My people, I greet na throw salute to. Na no self na don't hear my voice now. It means another Wednesday don't land. Our ladies come inside lounge. They don't the largesse. We will join them. Today, the story we bring for na simple story. But before I start that story, I tell you what happened. I never record since. Because we not get live from my area for 3 days. 3 days, I will not take get live. You know, say we will not be band A, band B, or be band B, or band A or B. Now band Z, now will be. Now we be band Z. So my neighbor not on in generator for 3 days. Last night, no day. Yo, after now they look at we know the on and doing today. Only night now the on, but the noise, the noise not be here. Now I better pass my generator be now when you don't tire small. You go do what. Now so they do. Now they just take right now. Where I can't happy? I'm not supposed to happy because my neighbor just born picking, and he need the light. Now jealousy now they worry me. As I see me can laugh, say, "Whoa, they don't for it for their generator." Now they bring lights. And I say God good, Anyway, today Tori, now that kind of thing what I talk now they bring about the Tori of today. Make person they jealousy, another person. Make person they envious, another person. Now they cause a lot of kata where they happen for the country. If now look and well, people go just down there to look at another person. We don't walk. You know that when they suffer, you can't see. When they enjoy, you can't get bitter belly to that person. You can't envious that person. They jealousy that person. You know how that person walk till he reach where he reach. You know the sacrifices where that person don't do for in life to reach the place where he reach. You know they there when they trek. You know they there when they cry. You know they there when they suffocate. Where suffer head, where poverty won't suffocate them. You know they there. You can't see when it don't largest. When pepper don't rest. You can't look and can't verse inside your belly. The story where I bring up for now today is the story of Tai and Kende. Tai and Kende. And I know say when I don't talk Tai and Kende, they be twins. They bond them together because now together they born twins. But one they always come before the other one. The Tai now they come before Kende, and Kende they come before. Anyway, Kende now old past Tai. I don't know how they do that thing. And I know say get as they arrange. So now Kende now old past Tai. And when I know say they say twins, they be like half of each other. So the Tai, they say twins not half now in the be of one person. Say this one are the half of this one are the other half. When you join them together, they'll count on one person, one thing. Now so this Tai and Ken they be. The Tai sharp, it is happy play. If a Tai they there, everybody go there laugh. It's happy dance. You go don't do Michael Jackson for us. You go say they dance Michael Jackson. You go do the Michael Jackson dance. But Ken they Kehinde no dey too talk. Kehinde just quiet. Thing we just did they look waiting tired they do. But they close well. Close well. I become here say even for school. And so then the two of them no book. But tie na in day where in sabi gather people. In the laugh, in the play. So all these things, they make people come near them. In sabi sing, in sabi dance, in sabi do everything in the debating society for their school. In the go for competition. In the people where they do spelling. They call them spelling something. They go in the there. Kehinde know they all these things because Kehinde they quiet, but Kehinde they follow and go for in competition. And I saw these two people do till they grow. When they enter university, it could be say after ye be now, it could be the popular jingle for school, and the two of them fine. The as Yoruba boys, and when they don't find, they go come fine. One over fine, they worry them. This one's tall well. Yoruba go say sing only, they sing only. So the tall well. And they be exact thing, no difference for me. I know Kukuma, I know the difference for their face. I know they fit it tomorrow. Tell which one be tie, tell which one be Kehinde. But the mama say, as in they differentiate them. These children too resemble. Only say one, no they talk. If you don't say one, no they talk, you go don't know say that one might be Kehinde. So they go university. Enter university. I hear saying at the same thing self, now then go read. The two of them. But by the time when they don't do 100 level finish, Taye don't become popular jingle. Everybody for the university, I know him. They know him as a sharp boy, happening boy. They go look say, why can't they not be like Taye? Can't they go just quiet, just down, just they look. Taye and get the plenty gas. When they rush him like saying be jollof rice, Nigerian jollof, not be Ghana. They rush him like saying be jollof rice. So Taye na popular. That's what they do till they finish university. When they finish university, they go find work. Now Taye self first get work. Now no say king did they quiet. So now Taye first get work before he can recommend him brother, because he recommend him brother to the Oga. The two of them they work for the same company. They do IT work. Now here they do computer, anything with the computer. Now they do this work, and I know say even for their office, na Taye na popular pass. Everybody know him. Before you talk, they go don't say tie. That tie. They call him tie. Because in a tie in the dancing they do everything. I tell them, I say no, they ain't go down the crack. All of us go down laugh. Go down laugh there for floor. Say, hey, this boy won't kill us. So you go the whole belly. Even when they go, they get their own place. When they come greet the boat, everybody go wrong. Come out. Can't they go just quiet? They look. Tie go they talk. We go they laugh. The next thing we go hear say happen be say, Kehinde come create one thing where they put for the computer where person go they arrange them for computer. I don't know how the thing be. They say na amp. In can create amp. In create amp where they take do social. The amp come popular. Before we know now, Kehinde come popular past Taye. Kehinde were quiet when they talk, when nobody know. Now he can be the big boy. He still know they talk, but he can get money in paper, can rest. He come up for the company what they do. Form your own company. See make Taye follow up. Taye follow up. Now so they start their own company. They do this amp. The amp they make big money. The amp they make big money. They say now for social people they do social for them. So people they enter the amp. If you enter the amp, you go fit dance, you go fit laugh, you go fit do anything. If you do anything, so it's create them there. He no be say he no give him brother for the thing, but because now him create them, now him get the big money. He give him brother whether na shares they call him. He give him brother shares. He change him papa and mama life, do everything. Everybody come they say, hey, see you, can they do this? Can they do that? We no say this thing come the pepper tie for belle because tie na him popular before. All of a sudden, anywhere we go, they go to ask and say, we Kehinde. The thing where they do Kehinde for how many years? We Kehinde no verse. They come they ask tie. Say we Kehinde. Kehinde. Everybody come they find Kehinde. This thing come they paint tie. My brother, my sister, this thing where they talk. As we talk, I'm so Kehinde no day again. No. Kehinde don't die. Die give Kehinde poison, kill him. Say because Kehinde come popular pass him. God go help us so. Make our enemy no be our twin. Make our enemy no be our partner. Make our enemy no be our family. Make our enemy no be our friend. Because it's easy for friend, family, partner, and twins to keep us. Now so tie carry something, put inside drink, give Kehinde. Sit down there. Watch Kehinde until him die. And not call anybody. Not call ambulance. No call anything. Come do that one finish. Come out for house. Like say, you don't know what's happen. When police got the fine, and they can't see, say, you don't know. Say, him brother get camera for inside the office, the place where you don't give them this thing. That's how they see the thing, and they say as and kill him, brothers down there, they look, and when they die, finish, they say as and they laugh. Go _𝐴꿸ᴏ. Now so tie the prison. Kehinde don't die. He kill him. Till today, mama and papa they know they okay. Go _𝐴길ᴏ. My people wanna see this one. God day. Bye bye. Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
This is really horrible. See how Taiwo and Kehinde see their lives.
Twins. I always feel like twins are so special.
Yes,
and I shouldn't just mess with twins.
Yeah.
How does this one Ty kill the Kenny? Yeah. All because of what? Money. And popularity?
That's just envy.
That's
what we've been talking about.
Oh my goodness.
It's the same thing we've been saying.
Don't let envy...
Envious, according to Aproko.
Yes. Don't let envious eat you up and remove you.
Why are you following what she said?
I say, that's what Aproko said. Don't let envious you.
Don't let envious take you over.
You know? Just imagine.
God.
Just imagine.
Because somebody is doing better than you, you now decide
Shouldn't you be happy?
I don't get it.
Especially and
the person is sharing with you. And is sharing with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially your blood.
And for years, you were the one that was the popular jingo.
Yeah. Hey. So live and let live.
And that one did not kill you for your popular jingoism.
Wow. Live
Such
and let
a
live,
shame.
people.
Please.
Such a shame.
Come on, what happened?
So man's inhumanity to man?
Yeah. Where are callers? Where were stories?
We didn't ask them to.
We didn't give them chance.
We had so much. We have a caller. Hello.
It's gone off. Sorry. No vex.
If you want to call, do that in the next 2 minutes. After that, we can't take your calls. Okay.
Time have go.
Yeah, because time is
have go.
Life.
It have go.
Life is.
It's have envious.
We need to learn. We need to learn. We need to be more aware of how it is we're treating our fellow men.
Yes.
And cut down on it. There's no other way.
Now wow.
I don't know.
Let's be calming down. What was that we said during the break that we're going to just say it just a little bit? Was it hospital we talked about, or was it?
We talked about hospital.
We've already talked about hospital. But that's also important to say.
We talked about
it's also important to say.
Gloria, baby.
Yes, dear.
When next we have this aside, can you write it down? It's us three.
Yes. Us three.
Perry 3.
Yes, Perry something.
3 Perry.
So that we don't lose.
Nobody remembers anything.
Because now it's good, and then it's when we start driving home that
they will now say, "Oh, that's what we're going to talk about."
My sister just started. So she now called me. She now says, "I don't think it's perimenopause. I think I'm going mad. I think I should go and do a brain scan. There's something wrong with my brain." I just started laughing.
You know the beauty about this thing is that there's so much out there for us to research and find out what happened. What about our mothers?
You can never find enough.
No.
Do you know?
But what about our mothers?
Do you know what we just realized in my house? My grandmother, Amama Lolo God rest your soul, used to say if she wants you to give her cup, she might say television, gramophone. And then my mom started doing it. Yeah, Tola is doing it now, but not saying it that way. But that's what was going on with her.
Yes.
So
that's what was going on with her.
And we just didn't know.
And they didn't know either.
No, and we were all laughing about it. I thought it was funny that she was just so quirky.
Or somebody
remember what it was called.
Or somebody who was nice all of a sudden is becoming nasty.
Yes, very aggressive.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive. You know,
please,
that happens.
Ladies, let's come back to that on another something.
We must talk about it too. So our last words. It's time for last words, folks.
I just want to say to all of you out there, I love you. And no matter how dark it is, somebody loves you.
Yeah.
God loves you. Allah loves you. No matter how difficult it is, remember to rejoice. In the midst of that darkness, when the blood say it won't quench, my dear, get up and start to dance.
Yes, so
I do it.
Dance like David dance.
And by the time you start to do praise worship and you're dancing, that joy will come. It's by far worse if you don't do it.
Yes.
Do it, and you will find that joy. It will come.
Yeah,
it will come.
And why?
And don't forget, 6 months we'll laugh about it.
Yes.
That's a bunch.
I just want to remind you people that when someone tells you about their problems, it just means that they trust you.
Yeah.
They're not complaining.
No. Yeah.
Also, when somebody telling you about
but
their
some people
wings,
do it so that you can give them something.
Yes.
You may know that.
Not every time.
You can always identify truly.
Also, sometimes when somebody is telling you about their wins, they're not rubbing it in your face. Not all the time, Sha.
Some people
they're
are
not rubbing it in your face.
There's a I just bought the airport.
Yeah, they're not rubbing it in your face. Yeah, they just want to let you know because
they want to share their wins with you
because you're their person.
Yeah, they want to share.
So they just want you to know,
like we won.
Yeah,
we've done it.
Yeah, so that's it.
Including you.
So just
don't go home and start thinking.
Listen with kindness.
Don't go home and start thinking.
Yes, that's
why is it only always and why that's always getting things.
No,
she's the one that married Voltron. She's the one that did this.
Enviness.
You start talking nonsense. Start killing yourself. What did we say? It's not ruminating in words.
Yes.
Killing marinating.
Yeah.
Now, wow.
And we support evidence. We like what we support her. Enviness.
She's an envious. Please allow it.
So they have both said it. I mean, you guys have spoken very well. So mine will be a little different. Mine will be just a little different.
Oh, just before that.
Yes.
We have to send out
mugs.
We already said that.
Please check on our Facebook so that you see your name.
Today.
We have our regulars that we're just going
Gladys,
one.
Dumpy, two. One other person.
There's this man that always calling us. Always gives us like a lot of information.
Yes.
It was.
I remember his name.
Ambrose.
Yes. So those three. Definitely. If you call us next week, we'll tell you exactly how you can come collect your.
Or just send us a message.
Send us an address.
Send us a message. Okay.
Yeah.
So on my last words, I'm saying it's so easy these days to be looking outside for validation because of everything that's happening. Because I mean, we're so worried about our mental health, we forget that we can actually get validations for ourselves.
It should be internal.
So just internalize it. Go in front of the mirror and just say to yourself, Gloria, you are beautiful.
You are gorgeous.
Do not keep looking outside for that validation.
Especially on social media.
The economy is, it's not going to come. Nobody's looking at your face.
Never come.
Especially on social media. That's not where you get your validation, please.
You look at social media, you're looking at someone who has a car. You don't know if the person is standing in front of a borrowed car.
Oh, it might be on
careful.
rental.
It might be rented.
They might be at a function and they saw a fine car and
they took a picture.
So please, you do not need anyone to validate you.
Nobody.
To help your self-esteem.
Nobody. And don't compare yourself to anybody.
So
nobody's good enough.
Exactly. So raise up that neck and tell yourself you're beautiful, you're awesome.
Raise it up.
And you're good. And on that note, we see y'all next week.
Have a good evening.
We love you.
And the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a night. Oh what a night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night.
I am Bimbo Akintola.
Well, I am Gloria Young.
And I am NY.
Together, we intend to bring you a captivating show that will keep you glued to your radio.
Yes, so from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. on Wednesdays.
On your favorite radio station, 98.3 Mainland FM.
Ladies Lounge. Real women, real